Hello, in this video I'm going to find an equation of the line passing through the given 2 points. To find the equation of a line, there are two formulas you can use. The first formula is y equals mx plus b, which is the slope-intercept formula, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. I would use this formula if they're giving you the slope and the y-intercept, which they're not. The second formula is the point-slope formula. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1, where m is again the slope, and x1, y1 is a point on the line. So since I have 2 points on the line, I don't have the slope, but I can find the slope, I am going to use the second formula. So the question is, how am I going to find the slope? Well, there's a formula for that also. The formula we're going to use is m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, where the 2 points x1, y1 and x2, y2 are points on the line. This makes sense because we know the formula rise over run, where the rise is the difference between the y's and the run is the difference between the x's. So we are going to do that. So if I look at my 2 points here, my first point is going to be x1, y1, and my second point is going to be x2, y2. So if I plug that into my formula, I would get y2, which is 14, minus a y1, which I have minus for my formula, and then the y1 turns out to be a negative 7, over x2, which is 3, minus, and again, x1 minus from the formula, and another negative, because x1 is negative 4, we will have 21 over 7, because when you subtract a number, it's the same as adding the opposite, which, by the way, 21 over 7 is 3. So the slope is 3. Now I have a slope and a point, so I can use my slope point formula. And I can plug in x1, y1, and I can plug in my 3, leaving the y and x alone. So let's try that. Y minus a, again, negative 7, because a minus from the formula and another negative 7 for the number, equals 3 parentheses x minus from the formula and another negative 4. So it really turns out to be y plus 7 equals 3 x plus 4. That is the equation of the line. But they do ask, if you notice, to simplify your answer. And if you look at the very beginning instructions, if going up to the very top, it does say to express your answer in terms of slope-intercept form, which is the y equals mx plus b formula. So all we have to do is get rid of the parentheses and solve for y. So first I'm going to get rid of this parentheses by using the destroyer property. So I'll get 3x plus 12. And then finally, if I subtract 7, I get y equals 3x plus 5. And that is my answer. So in the original question, write the equation, and I'm going to write y equals 3x plus 5.